Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? I just finished my first hike. Alhamdulillah, it went well. I'm sitting here drinking coffee and, I thought, oh my god, let's record. Today's Tuesday, so let's just record an episode and see how it goes. The hike went well. The website said the difficulty level's moderate. But the thing is, I'm a walker. I enjoy walking. Like, if I could, walk. If walking was a job, I'd be, the CEO of walking. So yeah, every single day I go on a walk. Not every single day, but like whenever I have time, and it's just, the vibe is okay. I feel like something feels off every single time I don't go for a walk. My day feels off. But these days I haven't been going on walks that much. Well, I've been occupied with other stuff, because life throws you lemons. Life doesn't throw. I don't know who came up with that saying. Life gives you lemons, so you make life gives you lemons, so you make lemonade. I don't know who made that up, but I don't like it. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, you guys should go outside. What did Lala Del Rey say? She said, hot summer nights, mid-July. Well, it's not mid-July, but it is hot, and it is summer, and it is July. And I mentioned this before, but I made a little checklist to get done this summer, and one of the things I wanted to do was go on a hike. Yeah, I very much desired this summer to feel like Gravity Falls. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. It's a kids TV show, and I just like it. It feels very Pacific Northwest, and I love the vibes that gives. So yeah, that's what I wanted this summer to feel like, and going on a hike sort of gave off that vibe, because there were little signs on the paved walking areas that talked about the little critters and the different kinds of plants that exist in this area, and it was cool. I took a lot of pictures. Oh my god, I'm gonna post them. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna post them on this podcast TikTok. So yeah, you guys can take a look at that, inshallah. By the time this episode goes up, I think, yeah, I will have posted the pictures by then, inshallah. Oh my god. Oh, there's this very exciting thing I want to share with you guys. I don't know if I want to share it right now or at the, you know what? I'll just share it right now. I've been working on this little thing for the past, let's say, I wouldn't say month, but like 2 months ish, 2.5 months ish. Yeah, I've been working on this thing, and it's part of my blog. I'm sure you guys are familiar with my blog. It's called You Are Not Here For You, and I came up with this cute little thingy called the monthly papers. And you purchase it basically, and it's not giving Substack. Don't even think about Substack when I talk about the monthly papers. Substack copied me. Sorry, I don't know why I got a little bit defensive right there, but listen, yeah, I came up with this cute little concept thingy, and I thought, oh my god, since I love writing, why don't I find a way to, share my love of writing and get paid for it, So the concept behind the monthly papers is basically just me writing the very personal things that I think about on a month to month basis. And yeah, it comes with those papers, and it comes with a little letter, and it comes with something I call the random bulletin board. It's not an actual bulletin board, but it's shaped like a bulletin. It looks like a bulletin board, and it's kind of shaped like one. So yeah, it's really cool, and it's available for purchase only on the 1st and the 2nd of every month, inshallah. Yeah, that's the only time you guys can purchase it. So yeah, why don't you try it out and see how it goes? I don't know if I'll get I wonder who my first reader will be. I'm kind of I'm scared, but like I'm literally like shaking as I talk about this, but I'm also equally excited, you know. So yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy, I guess. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. This is the first time that I'm ever like actually, well, it's not the first time, but well, it's my first kind of monetized thingy to think about and to share with the world. Well, not the entire world. There's the thing is, I'm currently restricting access to the monthly papers to Canada and the US, because you know it's my first month, and I want things to go smoothly, so I've only restricted shipping to those countries. So if you are in Canada or the United States, hello, come read what I write. Okay. I don't know what to say. I'm not really good at promoting myself. Damn, I think I need to work on it. I really need to work on that. I don't know what to say. Yeah, read me, please. Read what I write. I think that's marketing enough. I've been really enjoying black coffee. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I've been following a very strict diet for a while now, and black coffee, no sugar, no cream, is one of the things I'm allowing myself to indulge in, and it feels great. Alhamdulillah. The thing is, I haven't been posting episodes weekly because I've been, as I said before, some things happened, and I don't want to talk about it because, who are you? Sorry. Sorry, that's rude. Some things are meant to be shared and some things are not, and some of the things that happened over the last few weeks are things that are better left unsaid, because I don't want you in my business. And also this is a podcast and everyone's listening to this, so if I start here and I start talking about some things, I feel like I'm gonna be this is a clean podcast, and I might get a little cursy, if that even is a word. But yeah, I curse people a lot, and that's something I need to work on, actually. It's easy for me to curse people out and cuss them out, and just, whenever like something happens. And I do that a lot in my head, and I feel like that's something I've normalized to say, because the thing is, I have this, my logic is, if you're not saying it out loud, then you're not getting a bad deed written down by the angel on my left. Is it the one on the left that's writing the bad deeds? Wait, there's an ayah in the Quran. Yeah. ما يلفظ من قول إلا لديه رقيب عتيد. I don't know which one. I don't know if it's Raqib or if it's Atid, but one of them is writing the bad deeds, and I don't want them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yo, if you're not saying it out loud, then it's okay. You can cuss them out in your head. And I feel like I've been doing that so much over the years that that it's gotten so normalized. And once I say it in my head and I repeat it, I habituate that bad habit. And then, it slips out from my inner world to my outer world, because I have a mouth and sometimes things slip out. Yeah. So that's something I want to stop, actually. I don't know how I got into talking about cussing people out, but something happened, and all I gotta say is people suck. But when I'm specifically talking about here, the people I'm specifically talking about here is men. Me and men, we don't, I don't really mess with them like that. But, right now, even more so, since that thing happened, I'm just like, ew, stay away from me. And the thing is, I feel like I need to fix my view towards men, because it's not, I don't know, it's kind of toxic and unhealthy, because I'm like, just stay away from me, don't even come near me. And I don't know what got me here, because nothing really bad happened in the past for me to like point to and say, oh yeah, it's because of this and that that I hate men today. But it's just like all my life, I feel like I've never really, well, I'm Muslim, so my mom was like, oh my god, stay away from boys, stay away from men. And I feel like ever since then I stayed away from men. And right now I'm just like, okay, let me stay away from them even more, because it's a messy world, and I feel like I'm not at a stage in my life where I should be even thinking about boys or anything. And that's the thing, I don't really think about them. And if I do think about them, I think about them negatively. And yeah, that kind of sucks, right? Like, to be thinking about things so negatively when I haven't really... Have I interacted with a man ever in my life? Yes, I have, but it was business casual. It was never really anything. Every single time, like, if I actually recount each and every single time I've ever interacted with a man, it's always been, it's either my family or the men outside. It was just literally business casual. I've never really done anything further, or actually, like, I've never made the effort to get to know someone, even for marriage purposes. I've never really actually done that, so yeah. Okay, let's switch topics. Let's see how much my phone is literally dying, guys, so I feel like I need to wrap this up soon. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm alive. Yeah, it's 16%. And I'm still at the hiking site, and I need to get home, so I don't want my phone to be dead, because I'm not really outside like that, and I use Google Maps for everything. Not Google Maps, Apple Maps. Me and Apple Maps are like this. We're besties. Even with driving, guys, I feel like this is an actual problem. I feel like in the past people used to, well, I didn't exist in the past, but I feel like, yeah, before I was born, I don't think people were this dependent on maps. Like phone maps, not like paper maps. Those are extinct. Those are from the dinosaur. Oh my god, there's a bird staring at me. Is that a squirrel or a bird? I feel like that's a bird. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, it's a squirrel, and I don't like them. I really don't. I don't know why people think squirrels are cute. They're funny looking rats. Guys, why are we romanticizing squirrels? They're just because they have fluffy tails doesn't mean that they're cute. They're not cute. They're rats. They're just a different looking rat. Listen, what was I talking about? What was I saying? I was talking about something before this. Okay, let me calm down. Wait. Yeah, maps, paper maps. I actually thought about, I wanted this summer to feel like my hike. I wanted my hike to feel like Gravity Falls. So I thought, oh my god, let's print out a little map. Let's be cutesy and print out a map in color and just keep that with you in case you get lost. And the thing is, I have my phone and I have data, so there's no way in hell that I would ever get lost. But I want it to be cutesy, but then people don't use those anymore. They use their phone, and it's just, I feel like it's a problem. Like, I can't get to the thing is, if you asked me right now, like, here, take this car and go to your house without using Apple Maps, I genuinely would get lost. Like, I'd go to another city. Truly, like, I don't know how to get home. And I feel like I shouldn't be broadcasting this to the world because, people can take advantage of that. But I don't know. Should I cut this part out? I feel like I should. You know what? No, I won't cut it out. I'll just leave it. But I'm sure there are people out there who feel the same. I feel like you guys are way too dependent on maps that you don't even know where north, south, east, which direction you're facing. Right now, people use the sun, that's the thing, to know which way they're facing and where they're headed. We don't look to the sky and think, okay, where am I facing right now? Maybe if it was morning time, then I'd know like where east and west and north and south was. But right now, I genuinely the sun is behind me, and it's 3:01 p.m. So I don't know if that means, no, the sun comes up from the east and sets in the west, so it's headed towards west, and that way is east, which means if I turn this way, I should be facing north, and behind me should be south. I feel like that's it. It's easy, actually. It's easy but the thing is, if I didn't have my phone right now to tell me what time it was, I'd be like, But yeah, guys, I feel like we should be less dependent on our phones, and because one day, what if everything goes dark and we're just left with ourselves and nothing else? I don't know. I feel like it's giving, I know what I'm saying right now is like, sounds driven by paranoia and conspiracy theory vibes, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm genuinely just concerned about how I'm supposed to navigate the area I live in, Inshallah khair. Yeah. So you guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up today's episode here, and yeah, don't forget the monthly papers the August papers are available for purchase on the 1st and 2nd of August, inshallah. And, you know, you'll receive them as soon as the month ends because I'll be writing throughout the month, inshallah. Yeah, and it's actually so exciting, you know. Ah! Inshallah khair. Inshallah khair. Okay, guys, that is all I have to say today. Yeah, okay. Bye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.